Let's keep going. I want to do like 5 days in this one. Dude, your little angel is crawling at your colleague's finger. Somehow you hear seagulls. I think that one's static. We're not touching that one. I'm coming to you. You who will be reduced to ash like me. Dude, your little angel's colleague's fingers. Ouch. Greetings, manager. It marks day 3 now that you have worked here. The number of 3 is a mysterious one. In age-old fables, it was common for the mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist other 3 wishes. Sadly, I'm not a mage or a billionaire that can grant your 3 wishes. However, I do happen to know what your predecessors wished for. There were many aspirations. Common among was the seeking of some kind of growth. To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity, you name it, each had wanted to flower it in a different way. Which of those 2 would you want? I want to... Come to think of it, there was another manager who gave me such an answer. As you know, spiritual is rather an obsolete term in today's world, so I asked them for the definition of spirit. And the manager told me, well, unfortunately I do not recall the details of the conversation. Even AI cannot store every bit of data. Necessary information should be deleted for smooth operations. So you may be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish. If your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish, I suppose what happened to the others is not important after all. I do promise to cheer for you in your own journey through your final goal, though. Aha! You did it again! You did it flawlessly too. I myself have a lot of work to do. If you look at my notes, my to-do list is always so full. But I know I can get through it. I should do my best, like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others. I always have to check my list or I miss something important. That's why I have this notebook with me at all times. Can't leave any mistakes, you know? I've been carrying it for too long, and it's almost worn out. It's been with me ever since I began here as a different control team. I know Lady Angelica worries about me from time to time, but I've got everything under my control. I feel like this is the kind of life I've been learning. I've been yearning for ever since a long time ago. Maybe even before I was capable of thinking. It feels as if I wished for the same thing before in some other place that wasn't the control team. Please finish the report I requested by the end of the day. Sure thing, boss. I got it right here in my list of things I'll have to turn in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going now. It's been a pleasure talking to you, manager. AI is here. They're all unstable, with the exception of me. It's especially bad for you. Noticed, haven't you? I can't complain though. You know, that makes it easier for me to control her. Mental instability. Complete A-Works is 8 jobs, essentially confirmed. Do we get another thing? No. We get one later, I guess. No more upgrade thing. We now have ×2 speed, which is nice. I think the next mission... We do. We're going to get this. That's going to be helpful in the future. That one's not that helpful. I don't really use it. So we're going to hire 2 people. John... Okay. We're also going to go to Ego List. Yeah. Get through, we'll get one of these, and then you'll get this. So far, you're all still level 1. Oh god. Oh, you're the arsonist thing, right? So I go here. We know that this is a common... Level 1's common. I get a repression on you. An attachment on you. I can send one of these in here. I'm very worried about this. Listening from the state. I have a feeling you're gonna die, John. John! I'm sorry, John. Yeah, I think you're gonna die here. Yeah. Okay, so insight apparently is the best thing to do for you. I should be able to send someone in here to do... It'd be risky. I should theoretically be able to send someone in here to do this. Attachment. No, I'm hoping your mental threshold should break. It will most likely break in here. Let's look at the fail. Level 1 chance is still so low. Your mental threshold, your mental health's gonna break. You're gonna get healed, hopefully. And I just beat you down with the weapon to heal you. You didn't die? What? Really? Wow. Yeah, it gives you the +2 health, +2 SP. It's not bad. You should be fully healed now that I can throw someone else in here. Repression. This is a very good repression type of one, huh? Attachment. Slowly, slowly. Well, it's already not going off to. It's not going very well. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. So both the new people have died. Yeah, not much I can do there. I think this is just a dead one. What happened to everyone else? 2 people died, left 3. One of them was just dead starting out. So we know insight's the best thing for you. You're still probably gonna die though, is the annoying thing. This has been a horrible start. I played yesterday on my own time I played Saturday on stream and I didn't have any hard fails. I think I had exactly 1 hard fail where the entire thing got reset. Did you die in here or something? Did you just die in here and didn't even notice? Okay. You know that's the best thing for the insight. Our health is literally 0. We have to send the winner who has higher health. This is painful. I don't think I've ever seen this one. This is the arsonist though. But like I don't remember ever having to deal with this one. I think this might be like a really, really old save. Like something I remember seeing on a really old playthrough, but never actually finished. So you should be safe, right? Yeah, you did really good that time. Normal, that was a good result though, right? So you should be safe. We're gonna send someone here. Send you in here. Is there a good chance you're gonna have a mental break right here? So, not bad. There is a, I think there is a like pistol. No, it's a spear, right? For this one. So you're probably gonna have a mental break. I'm assuming you're gonna have a mental break. This does white damage, I think, to your. For sure, it's white damage. You're fine. You don't have a mental break at all. We can get this now. This doesn't escape. Yeah, it gives you like a little spear. It's red damage. We could do insight on you again. I don't want to overfarm this, but I do actually want to get some resources out of this. Not bad. That was a meh result from that one. That was an okay result. Escape and exploded after being near the target 5 seconds. Yeah, so basically if they're in the same room with whoever has the mark. I don't think you can actually kill this though. Fortunately, I think we're gonna call it quits here. I don't think we want to push it much further. Expect you to live very long. Do you remember the melody the professor used to play this song when the students were sleepy? Happy birthday. Save us all, save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free. Excessive aspiration would bring an unwarranted frenzy. I don't know what any of these do. I don't want any of the ones that require, maybe the painting. The painting could be really good. Because then it, save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free. Excessive aspiration. I think it means breathing. We'll do this. I don't know what this is. Do take pride in what you do here. If not, the recent news will most likely change your mind. Well, after your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. If you still don't feel the significance of this figure, let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? I can take pride in that. Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvements. This means you are performing your role well. This shows that there should only be good news to come. The machine such as myself doesn't flatter easily. It's good to know that you're happy with your work. I remember your face the very first time you came here. You were so withdrawn, face all gray and grim, and you were all nervous about my presence. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. Rather special day. Yeah, I lost someone for the first time. It's actually, I lost 3 people so far. Do you see the bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? Boo! Today's occasion is not something mental as someone's birthday or company's day of founding. We lost an employee for the first time today. Yesterday. It wasn't actually yesterday. In fact, many shall follow. I'm telling you this just in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. They had known the risk from the beginning. The company grows, fertilized with their sacrifices. Simple as that. I'm sure they would have felt proud of themselves as they took their final breath. No, they were terrified. Accepting their deaths is the respect you can pay them. That's why I popped this bottle of champagne. I kept it for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased, more of the noble sacrifices. Sure. Allow me to give you a small bit of advice. You probably drank a glass of champagne. Once you gently hold the stem of the glass and take it lightly, savoring the bubbles. Perfect, just like that. Here we go. See, we have to do 8 of these, but I don't think we have to do 8 of them in one sitting. It wouldn't be the worst. We should have 2 out of what, right? Give me a moment. Give me 1 moment. I'll be right back. Hello, I've returned. I've been gone for like 20 minutes. That's something to eat. Let's go back to playing the game. So we have all of them, don't we? This is one. Oh, it's one of these. I don't like these. These are awful. There's a good chance someone dies here. Oh, it's the book. Who is the worst? You're the worst. You're actually useful because you have a lot of health in this. You're not all that useful. So I'll put you in there. This is awful. This is genuinely going to be awful. Oh god. I wonder what this did. It gave her... She seems to have a movement buff. Skin. Oh, well, experience is increasing. Okay. So it increases... Oh, we have a boost now. You can keep an eye on this. It took me a while to grasp the difference as well. Yeah, I guess so. Skin problem. Okay, didn't do anything. They got another boost on. I have level 3. Mental fortitude is massive on you right now. I'm worried that you're gonna die when we leave. I'm guessing if you do it too many times, someone just die. She's okay. We still don't want to send anyone in there to do anything right now because they're probably still gonna die if we do. Honestly, I could send in the new girl. She has massive mental fortitude. You can send someone in here to do this. They're gonna take. She does mental damage, right? So you should be like the perfect subject for this. You have failed everything. She goes mad. We have people in here to beat her. Just... Huh. Well, that was weird. That didn't kill her. I think this killed her. This makes this scary to use. I don't like these. These are helpful, but like the amount of damage you would take from it is just not really worth doing. So the next person we hire, we're just gonna keep throwing them in there to see what happens. I feel like they would just die. Big sad. There we go. Oh wow, that's where you get that. I have this on my other save. It's the rocket launcher. It's like really strong. Look at that. Very slow. It does 20 to 30 damage. We have to get that. That's amazing. I think we're good to bounce. BF4 people, I think we're good to just bounce. One person's dead. Whatever. Justin's level 2 finally, and you. Everyone else is level 1.